In America, we're taught that the US dollar is the strongest currency in the world. But what if the real truth is that the day money died, the dollar didn't collapse? Our understanding did? This story begins with the hidden evolution of American finance. When early US banks realized something shocking, money didn't need to be mined, earned, or saved. It could be created with a signature. As the Federal Reserve quietly grew in power, the US economy shifted from wealth-backed currency to debt-backed currency, turning the dollar into a tool, not a treasure. It's behind every American boom, recession, stimulus bill, and bailout. A silent mechanism was forming. A mechanism that allowed banks to create money out of nothing while millions of Americans worked harder for dollars losing value every year. The mystery no one asked was simple. If the Federal Reserve can print unlimited money, why do Americans still struggle? The answer lies in the moment money stopped being real and debt replaced it. As the 20th century unfolded, the American financial system changed forever. Wars were funded with borrowed money, Wall Street expanded credit beyond imagination, and Americans slowly became dependent on loans just to survive. But everything hit its true breaking point in 1971. When the US dollar was removed from the gold standard, the single moment that transformed America into a debt-driven economy. From that day on, every paycheck, every mortgage, every student loan, every credit card, and every market crash became part of a predictable cycle. More debt, more inflation, more control. The Great Recession, the housing collapse, the stimulus-era money printing, the modern inflation surge. None of these events were accidents. They were consequences of a system built on endless borrowing. The US national debt crossed $34 trillion. Consumer debt hit all-time highs. Americans watched their purchasing power fall faster than any decade before. The truth became impossible to ignore. Money didn't fail because Americans misused it. Money failed because the system demanded debt to survive. Today, the United States stands at the center of a global financial storm. Repeating the same pattern again, but this time, the stakes are higher than ever. The dollar is weakening, inflation is eating the American wallet, savings are shrinking, and the Federal Reserve continues to print, raise rates, and repeat a cycle Americans never chose. The average American works more hours, pays higher prices, carries more debt, and receives weaker dollars every year, not because the system is broken, but because the system was designed this way. Debt didn't just enter America. Debt became America, and if we don't understand it now, the next financial shock won't just change markets, it will redefine the future of every American household. That SY channels like Finance Wisdom Hub exist? To expose the hidden truths behind the US financial system, reveal how money really works, and help you protect your income, your savings, and your future. So if you're ready for deeper breakdowns, hidden history, and real financial awareness, hit subscribe, because America's money story is far from over.